in a minute. Just so my nigga get on that purple spirit. That's a sleeping. Who a nigga knocking hands off the family. The hands, the kids, but bad they was skinny. They killed a nigga, that's some bandits. We had it home with that nigga. You still came to see me in the hospital the next day. Whoever fucking elementary, that means onion this been penitentiary. If I tell you that I look at my man, that ain't this feel that's the way a nigga feel on the world. A nigga so much we like the same boys. Feel the same thing, so we take shots. Baby, we don't kill the city. They bust me and remove it. Cause they're losing loose shit. That's somehow they be. We'll keep my tracks coming down. Keep down easy town. For my son, do this. That's my nigga. And even when I'm gone, I'm gonna still be better. That's you, a nigga. We'll start this out eventually. We don't slow down. Before my nigga get upset.
Entering skill searching, unpacking skill searching. What would you like to continue? Notifications,
I wanna thank a nigga Tennessee.
This is Brand OP, your new life in GTA 5. Here, you will find everything you need for the most. Is a unique economy where you can build your own businesses, but
And I be like, Chris, man, this shit right now. Word for word, life story, on the truth. Started off in the backyard. I'm that boy, I hate to lose. If I lose, you can get blues. I'm that hard, life's hard from a bad memory. Daddy love drugs. You can't take this from me. He love bros. Went from neighborhood chats to neighborhood status. I 10 rise to I 10 rise. Cause imagine us in that bottom on that PCP. Walking to school with a tune. You won't be clear, gotta get this to selling drugs, marijuana, and coke. Mama, she washed her hands, man, let me go. The rest you know, I ain't gotta explain. I've been a man since I went got my own. Now they look at me wrong. Stood up behind the table on the street. Big sex, big case, there's a artillery. All the little niggas got two tails like Chuck and Drake. Nigga show the clothes like the bitch and bitch. Stuff. Can't be up to
First down time, and then let's go again. Let's throw it again. He's offensive and not afraid to throw the football when you got a trigger man you can trust. Let it can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. Line goes down, second down.
So we got
Half play action. Getting some heat. And that's pressure. Johnson goes to make a sack for his defense. When it's a action pass, that he had no shot. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the stage. He took a hit as he couldn't deliver the football to take the lead and fourth down. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. On fourth down, he'll turn it off. Unloads it downfield. Fires and picked off. And they'll close in on him after good return on the interception. So now the offense is going to have to regroup. A turnover on the first drive of the game can boost that confidence a little bit.
No doubt about it. It's so hard to maintain momentum. Again, you have confidence.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Not room on the return. And the senior just snaps the ball in the air and gets back to his offense.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hops on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed, with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Looking downfield, it's Ncaa25. It's on target and complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. Strong pass rush. Gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. After the big first down sack, it's second down. They'll run play action. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. And the Volunteers look to keep this drive humming. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Sampson. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
That's an awesome play call, having the running back on the angle route against the blitz. So they bring the linebacker. Vacates the middle of the field wide open. Running back runs right.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throwing catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Second down coming up in this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. He caught it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Trying to surge it in. Into the end zone he
Entering
goes.
plate formation, there are 6 categories. There are 3 subcategories. Options set to double nut plays with 7 options.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to
Entering
start this
plate
one.
all
An
special
impressive
teams with
66-yard
7
touchdown
options.
drive. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. The give to the back. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
I got it.
Entering PHE
Take this thing on Bluetooth.
formation. This option is strict PHE dive.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. To throw, it's Sanders. They're bringing heat. He's going to take off. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play move to change for the first down.
He's got such good awareness. He does a good job of concealing the rush. And you know it's a pass. You want to keep your guys downfield, but he sees an opening. And if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
And that play had no chance. And you self-pass, and you want to sneak the draw in there. The idea is to get those defensive linemen, Palmer, running up the field. But it's almost like they knew what was coming, and they shut that down quick.
Yeah, and so you're running the play. It's not going to be a great look defensively. As a quarterback, then, you've got to do a real good job of trying to self-pass. And I think he just hurried it a little bit too much. That play didn't look like it was going to have a chance anyways, but the quarterback has got to be a better actor to draw blocks.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
The sweet feet buy a little time. And that ball is picked up.
Shit.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Not only a great play, but
He must have got scared.
disciplined by this sophomore to make the pick.
He normally don't do that.
First down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
On second down, looking again to throw. Caught over the middle. That's White. They make the stop after the catch. There's still some work to do to pick up that first down.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket the slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And on money down defensively, you've got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting a hit on it, forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Trying to burn this defensive back. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start from this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decisions.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They'll give it to the back. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
And you want to run the ball, and that's okay. You'll take some of these, but if they start to add up down the road, obviously you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hart. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. There's a timeout call. This offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Back to the ground with the running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Now the play fake. They're trying to get to it.
God damn, come on, offensive line.
The play, and the defense brought it to a close. Well, they tried to play fake, but it was absolutely nobody.
And that's the problem with play-action pass, Reese, is that it takes time to develop. The quarterback's got to fake the handoff, and receivers generally are running routes further downfield.
Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buffs.
I lot of times you see those receivers as soon as they get on the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Entering play call, special teams, you have 5 options.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll call for the fair catch here.
Entering over. There are 3 categories. You have 33 options. Cover 3 matches.
Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you've got to learn how to handle these mistakes.
A
nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Back to throw, it's Ncaa25. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on.
Give me that. Come on,
Oh,
man.
that slithered right through his fingers. It would have been his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it's 4th down. Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. Fires to the big fella. He's not going to get there. Stops short on 4th down. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. 1st down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Normal special field goal. There are 6 categories. You have 6 options.
And it's
Fake
3rd
SG
down. They're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. What a disappointment. No good.
Over. There are 4 categories. You have 18 options. Cover 1 fully selected.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. He's going to pass. Looking to take a shot. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 7
The ball
options.
will kick it off to start the 2nd half.
Left is selected.
You don't want to do no line drives. I'm coming straight up the middle.
15, trying to follow his blockers. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Colorado has the ball.
This touchdown right here, man.
With their team in prime position on offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He unleashes a long one.
That's pass interference. What the fuck? He pass interference like a mug, man.
Put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been
I got something for you.
Power, now use it against it.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to...
Going for it all. And that is interception number 3 on the day. They got him down pretty quick.
Damn, man, I wanted that touchdown, man.
15 yards. start
I ain't
line.
knew that shit was pass interference. How the fuck you?
If you're on offense, and you see that personnel in the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Give me that.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Ncaa25. Gonna take a shot. And it slipped through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Grab behind the line. It's Sampson. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down?
A nice job of awareness on defense there on that 3rd down. You know, you're expecting the offense to throw the football, but it's not just going to be receivers or tight ends you got to work. You got to keep your eye on where that running back is. They knew exactly where he was being during the tackle settings.
Think I'm stupid, man? I already know you don't think I'll get a point formation.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Dumps it to the back. Makes the catch, he's got enough.
He think they're going to get a punt formation, man.
There are 3 categories. You have
And that is
18
the advantage of
options,
having
all
versatility
time
in the running
selection.
back position, right? It's 4th down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down and distance like that, comes up with a huge first down.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just getting that first.
Through his hands and incomplete.
Let me change this camera back, man.
Every time it's 2nd down.
There.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The aerial assault continues. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, it's Ncaa25. Spits it out to the back. It's complete. Oh, look out, there he goes. Touchdown, Tennessee. And with that, they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
Categories options set to over 18 plays. You have 7 options for
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead.
play call.
So a drive there of 85 yards. And the score
comes
comes courtesy of the big play, covering 61 yards on the touchdown pass. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Test swipe off, slot right, slot left flex.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And he's got it at the 25. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And once he
owned
got
it.
some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
Entering play call.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Coming out with it, it's Bishop. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing in that.
Trying to get behind the defense.
I see you. We got a gun show. We got a gun show. We got a gun show, goddamn.
Subcategories option set to over 18 plays. We have 7 options for.
I get to get in that pocket and get the slanging them things. You give me too comfortable. I get the slanging them things. Give me too comfortable back there.
Big chunk yardage. Put points on the board just like that. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Step wide, doubles wide off, slot right, spread offsets.
I get too comfortable. You let me get the slanging them things back there. This touchdown right here.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had. Going to take a shot at this DB. And
damn!
Picked off for the 4th time today.
Overthrown.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That QB might want to register as a 501c3. The amount of donations he is making to the other team right now. Interception number 4 now. Putting his team in
that boy is slinging that mother from side to side.
We might want to start thinking about a change.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Comes out throwing on first down.
Damn, that was supposed to be picked.
Entering
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end.
Playing that Charles Wilson box defense. This game over. He can kick a field goal or something. This game over.
Entering play call over. There are 3 categories. You have 18
They'll start
options.
the drive
Cover
here
1
with
fully
first down
selected.
to open this period. He's looking to throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Sampson. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Off the play fake. Unloads to the right. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and nasty. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Looking to throw, it's Ncaa25. He's got it. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll immediately call timeout.
There, you have 9 options.
They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. Trying to get to it.
They let him run. Damn.
Nice job in the 4th quarter, been grinding all day. Made the biggest run of the day when it counted.
They let him run.
Pretty close ball game.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
There, you have 9
And this
options.
defense has
Cover
to
3 is
step
selected.
forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. It's complete. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Categories, you have 6
Running backs are not
options.
just
6
running
to
backs
empty
anymore. They're
selected.
going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
We've seen throughout this drive success for the offense when they've been running the quarterback. Finally, though, the defense got it right. Everybody played their assignment. They honed in on him, and they got a big stop.
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Option is 5 free. There are 2 categories. You have 6 options.
Here we go. What great shape they will be in if they can punch in a touchdown on 4th and goal. Quarterback will keep it. He is denied. Stopped just short of the goal line. Pushed his way to the 1 and could go no further. And they'll turn it over on down. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly, going over the top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the 4th quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best, and that time they were able to force an incompletion.
And I really like what offenses attack there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And it's a really nice job by this offense taking advantage of those areas.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one instead. It's 2nd down.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the 4th quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you, and that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to get the first through the air. And he can't get it off.
Shut up! I can't concentrate with you fussing.
You have 15
Man, that's
options.
exactly what this defense needs. They needed to have something positive. Give them some yardage. They give them some plays. No big deal. Got right back in it on this drive.
Going deep.
Come on, girl, you gotta be quiet. You breaking me up, man. You started fussing and telling me what to do. Shut up. I know what you do.
And that is a backbreaker. It's 4th down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play.
That's a distraction that you started beating every time.
Moment.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. That's caught. It's McCoy.
Entering
Makes a grab and he's dragged down.
Categories.
I
You
love
have
playing
18
man-to-man
options.
defense.
One
And I
Robert
love
versus
getting up in the
Alexa.
kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation and get a 1st down like they do.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. The offense quickly calls timeout and stops the clock.
There are 3 categories. You have 18
Not quite a ways
options.
to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Looking to pass. It's Ncaa25. Flips it out in the flat. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down.
3rd down, money down. You got to find a way to get execute, get the ball out, get it to your playmakers. That was the opposite of that. They got it to their playmakers, and they got absolutely nowhere. Lost yards on the play. 4th down now upcoming.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And this offense stays aggressive, and listen, everybody likes it when it works. But now you are leaning on your defense, and this thing just got interesting.
Going up top on 1st down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
I know that team went better than me,
but now
bro.
you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese David. This has been another presentation of EA Sports Golf.
Notifications your friend. Entering road to the CSP screen, you have 2 options: online match. Clemson, Colorado Buffaloes. Searching for opponent. Estimated wait time 45 seconds. Entering, still searching pop-up. We are still searching for an opponent. What would you like to do? Notification, CRASHOUD_Ncaa25 has joined the lobby.
I hear you. Y'all know how to play. Yeah.
Welcome between these hallowed hedges. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, home to the Georgia Bulldogs. They've had a little chicken, they've had a little drink, and friends, it's time once again to let the big dogs eat. Today, a ranked versus ranked matchup as a couple of top 25 teams get set to go jaw to jaw. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the second-ranked team in the land,
Yeah, what up?
Georgia Bulldogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis. It's David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up.
You send me a phone request.
Entering play call screen.
I only won 2 games. I won 2 games, but I've been losing a lot though since I've been playing. I won a lot of games. Alright. I got Madden 26 too, but I gotta re-download it. Oh, okay. You play ball?
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone.
I said you play ball?
Here comes the offense on 1st down.
Yeah.
Wide receiver shows motion.
See what you got. Oh, you running around.
Looking to scramble.
What? You running around?
Took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they can do it again.
I believe. Show me what you got.
Got him downfield.
I will flip you.
He almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
That's an absolute strike right there. Giving me some Stetson Bennett vibes, some Aaron Murray vibes, even Matthew Stafford with the arm talent on that throw.
Okay.
I tell you, they can attack any spot of the field in the passing game because of this guy's talent.
I'll just play with them. Let's pick.
And he
You threw it wrong.
takes it the other way. At the 20. Touchdown, Colorado.
Let's go.
A great
And after that pick six, not the start this quarterback wanted. You're going to
Entering
have to
play
be really good about
call, coach
having a short-term
suggestions,
Nah, I never heard of him.
categories,
Is he
there are
good?
13 options that Ncaa just
You made a
listed.
big mistake on that last throw. Don't let it
Okay.
push you for the
Entering
rest of
play
this football
call,
I'm
game.
gonna be
special
watching it.
teams, you have 5 options,
Gotta keep
kickoff
going.
left is selected.
They're
Yeah.
about
I'm
to
gonna be.
kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out
Oh,
there after the pick six.
yeah.
He'll bring it out. It's Etienne.
I wish I had a chance like that, man, but it didn't work out in college. I majored in construction.
Zone was not a good one.
Over, there are 3 categories, you have 33 options.
Yep, I went to college and high school.
Look at this Bulldog offense.
It was a secondary school, but I went to school.
By that last pick six, David.
Nah,
Yeah.
it was a big
I had
mistake.
took up a business class too.
Took advantage of it, but you gotta
It's good to take up a business class.
You know a thing or two about throwing a
Entering
pick
play
six
call,
and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Yeah, that's pick. You started throwing that mug wrong. You gotta step back. If you gonna be a cold quarterback, you gotta step back and step up with that mug, man.
For a lot of people, what a day.
Watch how I throw that mug. Watch this.
I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not.
Unleashes one deep.
Good pick, boy.
Intercepted in the end zone. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the Dogs keep playing fetch on these passes, channeling their inner Scott Warner, Champ Bailey, or Keely Ringo, and making plays.
Just ball hawking, making plays. And again, when you pressure the quarterback, and the Dogs do that as well as anybody, you pressure the quarterback, force that ball out in the secondary, playing great coverage, making big-time plays in the back end.
My bird love these games, man. She been enjoying this, watching this. My bird enjoy these, watching these games. She been enjoying this. Yeah, my bird, she a parakeet. She love video gaming. That's pick. Why is you started throwing it wrong? Yeah, this gonna be a blowout.
How about that D coming up with a play like that? What a play by this defense with the pick six.
You got the number 2 team though. Those jump all the way up there.
Makes the interception. Everybody on defense. We turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back.
Yeah. Don't quit, man. But at the same. All right, I'm finna go on my notifications.
Third request, new notification. Video is paused. Broadcasting only with audio.
Damian Priest me. I want to know what he got my phone request on.
To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Hey, my mom put me on with this game, man. She always be putting me on, bro. She got me in a celebrity follow engine, and everybody be at. Let's pick again, bro. That's touchdown.
Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing.
Oh, yeah, they built differently. They built differently, man. That's all they do is eat. That's all they do is eat, man. Guess how many eggs a day they eat, bro? They be eating, man. And Georgia, they got their own private cafeteria for the football players and everything.
Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Yup.
Solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Yep, they got their private, they got their own private cafeteria for the football players.
Pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. And he'll step into the end zone.
Yeah, Georgia Tech.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15
supposed to do with a
Yeah.
score like that?
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great
Entering
field
play
position.
ball.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Yeah. It's all good, man.
Fielded in the end zone.
I'm still pissed from the last loss, though. I'm still pissed from the last loss, man. I don't know what the hell my team was doing, bro. I'm still pissed from the last loss. That's why I'm like heated right now. That's the only reason why I'm beating you, because I'm aggravated. I hate when they do that.
The kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad.
Yeah.
That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now.
You have 18 options.
I wish I was like you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, should have ran a better route.
And they make the stop, and that will likely...
Entering. Impressive performance. Pop-up. Good job on your performance so far. Seems like you're above the skill range we estimated you to be in. Please give your
Did he
opponent.
quit?
Entering. Play on pop-up game will continue shortly.
Oh, what are you doing? You subbing to me? Hey, you need to take Carson back out of there, man.
Entering play call over.
I think if you had a speed quarterback, that'll be good too.
Come back to the line after the break.
Give cushions.
Carson Beck play like Brett Favre, man. He cold, but he be gunslinging that mud too much.
And he's knocked down, but not before
Entering
the
on
change.
Robert Chris.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable.
Yeah, he be gunslinging that mud, man.
I only got to get a few yards.
Damn, I got to
job.
dive.
Nice execution. First down.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, I ain't tripping. I'm gonna push it back in. I got it. No, I'm gonna push it back in.
And a great job by the defensive line getting some push, making them use their resources.
I've been using the bathroom all day. All last night I've been using the bathroom. I've been detoxing, man. I'm on medicine.
Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Brought to the ground, but not before getting it up for the first down.
You wonder now on offense if they found something in the run game. Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Georgia going back to work with another first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion.
This pick right here, man. Don't throw that mud. Hey, getting back there.
Flushed out of the pocket. And this
Just take that hit, man. Do not throw that. Level up your arm. Level up your arm. It's like playing golf. If you're gonna be a quarterback, make sure you take up golf and play darts. That'll be your best out. Play golf and the best quarterbacks play golf and practicing with darts.
And they're getting it rolling with that play.
You ever played darts? The game called darts for precision and accuracy. Play darts if you're a quarterback. That's what you're gonna take up in college. Play darts and play a little bit of golf every now and then, and that'll make you be a cold quarterback because it's gonna help you think a lot.
They've already given up multiple sacks. That's the biggest reason why they're
And use that resistant band a lot on your legs. Stretch out your legs, get your legs elevated, throwing that ball with a resistant band, and that'll get you right. See, you just throwing that mug up. You gotta level your feet up. You just throwing that mug up and thinking it's gonna go out there. But you only got 5 seconds. When your middle linebackers are that fast, you only got 3 to 4 seconds in the pocket, and you gotta make sure you get off at the right time. You gotta count 1, 2, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, and let that mug off. Look, that's good. Every time count to 1, 2, 3, 4 Mississippi. one Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, and you let that mug go at 4 or 3. That's the highest. Let that mug go at 4 or 3 every time. If they get back there too fast, you scroll back and just pick the defense apart like that.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Georgia.
Nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Go into the habit. Listen, I know you're trailing.
I done talk some cold players, man. I know you got potential. I done talk some cold players. I done talk some cold players how to ball and play football.
And after the extra point, they're now down.
You'll come back. You just gotta count your Mississippi stuff. Always make sure you say no huddle. If you go for no huddle, make sure the offensive line knows. Communicate with the offensive line and let them know. Let the offensive line know everything you do.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. He'll come out throwing on.
That's good. That's good. That's good. I like that.
Able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and
I'm just really training you right now, though. It's good. Oh, yeah, that's a good knockdown right there.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He lets it fly. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions.
Good job, boy. Now, do that Mississippi every time. That's the cheat code for a quarterback. Count your Mississippi stuff. There's amateur Russell football. Count your Mississippi steps. That's the cheat code. They get the 3 or 4, you let that mug off. Now, I'm finna blitz. I'm finna show you a different coverage. I'm finna come at you. I'm finna send them at you right now. If you get the 3 or 4 seconds in the pocket, you let that mug go. No matter if you gotta throw it out of bounds. Watch this. I'm finna send him back
He's
up.
looking for a man on 2nd down.
All right, there you go.
In the backfield, it's Etienne. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You threw 4 interceptions, but that's okay.
Entering play call, special teams.
That mug on paper say you threw 4.
Georgia about to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5.
There you go. I should have phone called that.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Wants to throw on 1st down.
That boy back there.
All the way back at the 5.
And he was virtually unblockable on that play. You know, it reminds me of seeing the
I gotta dress up in my cousin offense now.
A guy that doesn't like to talk about his own greatness, so I'll do it for him. David raised the bar in the standard for D-line play at the University of Georgia. It was his athleticism, it was his tenacity. He wasn't just getting sacks and tackles for losses. He was picking off passes and taking them to the house. He was like the honey badger before the honey badger, but playing D-line. All time.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And they got him for a safety. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field, they got a chance to put points on the board, and they did.
Good job, man.
They put the brakes on him, but a good return out for 36.
One Robert Chris.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense.
Count your Mississippi stars if you're throwing.
there in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I
You
think
do know Mississippi is a cheat code. Mississippi is called Bigfoot. That's the real Bigfoot. That's the cheat code. Now you doing too much now. You doing too much now. Level your feet up. Mississippi is the Bigfoot cheat code. You doing too much now.
And they have it at the 46. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Give to the running back. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback down, breaking the field. Trying to make magic with his feet. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's thrown it and hurt you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Entering play call, strong carrier for categories. You have well options inside.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some.
I like playing with this quarterback because he gives me a lot of options.
Trying play action. Gets it out fast. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The official is off the deal, and the coach accepts that they will take the penalty. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Sanders.
You diving too fast.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, still short of first down. You can hand it to him, you can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right?
Always change your plays and call kill.
Make plays, whether it's running.
Call kill me and cancel.
They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
Well, there you see the speed on defense. Offense trying to attack him with the run game to the outside, but how about the defense's ability to shed blocks, go east-west, and rally to the ball carrier, forcing him out of bounds for a loss.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. And the Buffalo.
This touchdown right here.
On 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't
Good
work.
play.
They'll give up the football.
He was on that.
Line gets set, 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Finds his way ahead with 3 out to the 16. Got 3 on 1st down.
Level your feet up and step back and scroll in the pocket. Move, don't run, but scroll out the pocket, moving your feet, like shuffling your feet. If you're a running back, you want to run from side to side, always be out of bounds. Because if they dive for you, they gonna run, they gonna go out of bounds. No, man. Scramble your feet. Overlook that. Try to open what you do. Hit the analog stick and fake pump that safety. Watch this. Always fake him out. You gotta think like him. He's a ball hawk.
First downs, get some space. So if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Entering play call from Squat and Blasters.
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Headed to the end zone.
Georgia Tech.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Colorado.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being
Yeah, sure, man. I can teach you, man.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Add empty selected.
And no problem on the
I play with the
extra point
same
as they
team
take the
until you
lead
get
to
it.
19 here in the
I'll
fourth.
probably switch it up to
My
Army.
gosh, cover the
I
kick
like the way
after that
Army and
touchdown
Navy play.
drive.
And I like
Coming up with
two-hand
it,
too.
Mitch Bell. Pulled down at the 18, and the
Cause
decision
they
to
be
bring it on the end
supporting
zone
my
was not a
dad in
good
the
one.
Warriors.
Over.
They
Error.
be talking about
We're
family
ready to get
all in
another
and
look at
stuff
this
like that.
Bulldog
But family
Attention
offense.
slow.
selected.
This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a
Look at that.
nonprofit, man, like a
No,
charity, giving the football away
you
too
know
much.
you ain't
You
not
got to
with
take
that.
care of the football,
Entering
Jesse.
safe
Your
Otherwise,
best
zone.
you got
out,
no
your
shot.
best out to
Category
overlook
Right,
those
man. This is the game of college
cornerbacks.
football. It doesn't matter
If
how
you see your
talented, doesn't
receiver
matter who
get the
you're
head
playing.
lead
If you
to
sell the
outrun
game,
that
you put the
quarterback,
football on the
that
ground and you throw a
cornerback,
pick,
that's a good
you
play.
find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
He got a hand in there,
Entering
knocks it
I
safe
like
away,
zone.
those fly
incomplete.
routes. I like those. I
And
like
just
those dinky
back out of day
fly
for this
routes.
quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some
No,
drops, just not in
Entering
sync,
safe
and that's why they
cover.
find themselves
Empty.
trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
your quarterback all muddy,
And now
man.
such a
I
tough
know
situation late in this game.
he
You're
dropped that
trailing. Now
mud.
it's 4th and
That's
long.
user strip right
It's
there.
one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got
Carson
to
Beck,
have
a good
something down the
quarterback, but he
field
be
to really
gunslinging that
break
mud.
them.
He be trigger happy.
Fires to the
That's
wideout.
pick.
And
He
the
trigger
ball
happy,
is
man. I call it how I see
intercepted.
it. He trigger happy a lot, man. That's what
Touchdown
sold him the
Bucks.
game in the
Entering
And
Miami
safe
this
zone.
game.
defense
Post
Because
coming
he
up
had a
big.
connection.
co-offensive line and
Entering.
running back.
Attention popped up. The connection to your peer has been lost. Exit game. Entering. Pending game results. Pop up your previous. Entering road to the CFP screen. You have two options. Online seasons overview is selected.